Hi, this is another one of those impromptu videos. I wanted to upload about a few things, mainly, to start off with, I'm getting into drinking more water. As you can see, that's not the best angle here. You can see it goes 60, I think this is 64 ounces, 30, something like that. Anyway, that's my bottle, and I bought some caffeine-free yesterday or the day before. It must have been the day before or something. I got a caffeine-free box of green tea because that's one of the things that, one of the foods that is listed on the internet, that vast bastion of knowledge on the internet for weight loss. And I took, I think, my second walk of the week. Why should I say I think? I mean, it's quite it's quite an endurance to walk that distance in the park. So I shouldn't forget. I shouldn't have to remember that much. It was the second time this week. I also I also wanted to mention that some add-on things from the video I recorded this morning about the girl from my past. I mentioned I'll change this other friend that knows both of us, both myself and this girl from my past. I'll name her Mary this time. I've been telling Mary that, I messaged Mary that I recorded that video that hopefully you'll see, if you haven't already, that video I uploaded this morning. I want to share these thoughts so I don't have to bother my friends, namely Mary. Not that I bother her, but I mean I've texted her in the past about this girl from my past, and for comfort, and a lot of times asking if she thinks that if she thinks the girl from my past thinks well of me again. And usually Mary says yes. Like always, Mary has said yes. And I hope my jowls look, I haven't shaven in a while, and my jowls look really awkward. That's weird. But anyway, it's just the angle, I guess. Something like that. Anyway, I wanted to mention, that I'm doing these videos so I won't be, so there would be less of a need to, keep messaging people like Mary. I've just been really messaging Mary sometimes, and I've held off for quite a while. I've held off from messaging her about it because she's going through her own stuff, and I just need some outlet to express my thoughts. And it's not like I think about this girl from my past all the time. It's just moments like this. So I wanted to say that there are two kinds of topics I wanted to talk about. One is the kind of friendship, the kinds of things I wanted to talk with her about if we could be active in an active friendship. It seems like I was anticipating an active friendship, but okay. I thought there was something on my lip there. Sometime, like, I'd say 2 years ago. In April before last, yeah, I guess about two Aprils ago. A little bit after that, actually August, something like that, she suddenly said, "I don't have time for an active friendship right now. Maybe one every now and then, something." And that was a stunner for me. And I want to say that I didn't mean to overwhelm her if I did. And I was so happy to share these things. Like I mentioned before, the cross dressing, and she was so encouraging about that. And I felt good. And I was sharing pictures as I was developing it. And I may have, I don't remember. I remember that was foremost part of it. But I remember maybe I said other things. I shared some other things with her. Probably not much. I think it was mainly that. And what I what I hoped, anyway, about the overwhelming part, I didn't want to overwhelm her. I wish that I could. I don't know if there was any other way I could have it could have possibly wound up any differently. If she truly did feel overwhelmed, she felt overwhelmed, and it's nothing that I necessarily. I mean, I don't want to say phrase it like that. She said, "Please, you're overwhelming me. I have a lot of things in my life right now." And I said, "Okay, I understand." It made me feel sad. I mean, disappointed, really, dismayed. But I can understand other people having a lot in their lives. So I backed away, and it was like that way for several months. So that was, if I remember right, it was something like August when that happened. And then the following April was when this friend of this person, not friend, but this person out of nowhere from my past asked me for money and da da da. And I talked about that in the video earlier this morning. And then it blew up and cost me the friendship with the girl from my past. And anyway, I want to talk about the things that I would have liked, the friendship I would have liked to have had, the active friendship I would have liked to have had with this girl from my past. We were just beginning to talk about the music that we liked, and she shared music that she said reflected her. She felt reflected her, or that described her, and I said the song that I think describes me best is "Forever Young" by Rod Stewart, and then we shared some other things about movies, and that's what I really liked, and that's one of the things that I felt really dismayed over. She shared in that conversation, and then a few prior conversations, she shared liking things that surprised me because, if for one thing, it was some tidbit about her that I hadn't known before, which is endearing, and two, she she had like an aura or an impression to me that she was popular, and here she shared movies that she enjoyed that were more thoughtful and deeper than what you would expect somebody popular crowd to enjoy or admit that they enjoyed. And so maybe she felt more open to telling me those things. And she surprised me when she said that. She said, "Guess what I saw?" And she mentioned a movie that I enjoy. It's from a franchise that I enjoy. And I think when I think about that now and again, I wish I could have talked with her more about it. It's like and that's at the same time she asked me, "What's with you in Transformer?" or "What's with you in Star Trek?" and so forth. And she said she was open. She, in so many words, she was open to trying it, trying out Star Trek. And I hoped she did, and I still hope that she does do that because it's healthy. And it was, and there were philosophical talks that we had, and that's what I miss the most. It's like all that was in a few phone calls and then abruptly cut off. She just abruptly says, it was that, and then it was encouraging me with cross dressing and saying I was good at it in so many words, like congratulations and I'm proud of you and so forth. And then all of a sudden, it cut off. Like she was she didn't have time for me anymore, a friendship with me anymore, just in a text. And really hit me. And I wish that I could have had more discussions like what we were having. So anyway, it wouldn't surprise me if I come up with other ideas for videos soon, but I wanted to share that. Thanks. Bye.